not a streamer. I'm not a fucking streamer. Don't get any ideas. Hold on.
When I get up, when I get down, when I get down, when I when you're around, it's already alright, like a radio. I'm tuning into you, I'm tuning into you, you're turning me on, you're turning me on. You made me feel like I could dance all night, already all night, like a live wire. I'm always louder with you, I'm always louder with you.
I disagree. Fuck.
Turning me when you're around, it's already alright,
Oh, sounds like hip hop, but it's not, because then the white guitar come in, the white blue guitar. It's like Run DMC, you know, they came through a wall, but this is a different song. I hate the world today. You're so good to me. I know that I can't change. I can't change. I try to tell you, but
good,
you
right?
look at me like maybe I'm an
Right.
angel underneath.
The perfect combination of
Innocent and sweet, like sweet and sour sauce. Yesterday I cried. This is the lady in the song, not me. You must have been relieved to see the softer side. So soft. I back up, sing for me. I can understand how you could be so
My
confused.
apologies.
I don't envy you.
My apologies.
I'm a little bit of everything.
My apologies.
All rolled into one. I'm a bitch. My name's Robert. Such a bitch whose name is Robert. I'm a bitch. Yeah, I'm a bitch. I'm such a fucking bitch. I have no hopes. I have no dreams. And a tiny little thing. And it doesn't even function anyway. Because every erectile dysfunction. It's like, well, take me as I am. Just tiny little bitch, have a man. Rest
I'm
assured
not Zoel's
that when I
bitch!
start
Why
to
are we
make
dubbing
you
it like
nervous,
this? No, we're not doing that. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. Not today. How we doing? How we going?
and I'm going to extremes. Tomorrow I will.
Sorry, I got a cam. Sorry.
It won't mean a thing. Poetry. I'm a bitch. I'm a lover. I'm a child. I'm a mother. I'm a sinner and a saint.
Wait, what?
Do
What?
not
What?
feel ashamed. I'm your
What happened?
hell, I'm your dream.
What's my cam?
I'm nothing in between. You're
What's wrong with my cam?
That's tough for anybody. That's so hard.
It's fucked?
Oh, guitar.
I don't know what's... Okay, I'm gonna admit something. Oh no. Maybe it's cooked then. It had your face in it. What's wrong with that? Oh, it was half off the screen. Really? Am I on the screen right now? No. Okay. Hold on. I gotta investigate. Half. Okay. Allow me to... I think I know what happened. I was talking to my... Just your hand. Oh, no, I see it. Okay. I had a meeting with Woj earlier, and he was setting something up for me. There we go. We should be good, no? We good. Fixed. Okay. All right. We're good. Hold on.
Since a child, I'm a prodigy. I'm an editor prodigy. I do air bass too. I do air drums. I'm fucking the Jackson 5 by myself. 3, lift off.
I'm not a
Just
streamer.
when you
can't
think
get
you got
that.
me figured out. Oh, I jumped early, my bad. The season's already changing.
This is my last stream.
I think it's cool. You do what you do. And you don't try to save me. So how long does it save me? I'm a bitch. And there we go. I'm loud.
I'm not
I'm a
bitch.
child. I'm a mother. I'm a sinner. I'm a saint. I do not feel ashamed. I'm your hell. I'm your dream. I'm nothing in between. You know you wouldn't want it any other.
All right. I'm not Zoil's bitch. Stop. I'm not doing that. I'm not Zoil's bitch. Okay. I hate to do this, but I think I actually have to call somebody really quick. But before I do, it came like out of nowhere. Josh told me, oh my god, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not a streamer, so I'm sorry. There's 700 of you here. Why? Why are there 700 of you here? We're not doing a mutathon. I don't know. Okay. What I will say, before I leave, I need to address some shit. Okay, that's actually pressing. I need to address something because it's getting out of hand. And it kind of concerned me. Yeah. This might actually be the last stream. I'm gonna be honest. This might be the last stream. I hate to say it. You rage baited me here with your shitty food. It's not shitty. It's Australian cuisine. You'll see. Okay. Okay, so, I'll just play the clip.
And honestly, I don't know why, even in the streaming like industry, why is racism towards Mexicans so normalized? Like, there's literally so many clips of everybody making fun of like Latinos or Hispanics or Mexicans, and it's actually like it's insane how normalized it is. And they're not canceled. Like, nobody ever says shit about what they've said.
Very true.
It's
Very true.
Okay, I agree with her. I agree. That's not okay. What I don't agree with is this person fucking claiming that my clips are gonna get. I looked it up. My roommate Diddy, right, the rapper. He sent me a sweet text just before actually. He said "Viva la Mexico" means fuck Mexico, and I was really worried. I was generally just like, oh fuck, like I've been spamming that emote for so long. But it doesn't. It means long live Mexico. So now I don't really understand why I'm getting Viva la Mexico. Right? We're wishing it a long life. Am I blind? It doesn't. What do you mean it doesn't? Viva la Mexico meaning. No, I'm going to look up fucking... Let's get to the bottom of it. Viva la Mexico is the Spanish exclamation mark for long live Mexico. So what does it fucking mean then? Don't say LA. I didn't say LA. This is Mexico. It's not fucking all about you Americans. Am I wrong? I don't understand. Yeah, so I might be cancelled. I don't know. It might be coming up. I understand. What the fuck was this? Huh? How did we get here? What is going on? Don't... Okay. You can cancel me. Just don't deport me. That's all. I just don't want to get deported. Not yet. I have so much to do. So much to live for. Airball? The Zoil airball?
Just tell me where to go, just tell me where you wanna meet. I navigate myself to take me where you be. Cause girl, I want you right
okay.
now. I travel uptown, I travel downtown. Wanna have
listen
round, like every
to this song.
day. I love you always, I'll meet you halfway.
Okay, I gotta tell you the plan. I think it's a plan. I don't know if it's gonna be that simple though. Okay, so I'll just fucking show you actually. I have a dish. that I presented to you, I'm gonna make an Australian dish for Friendsgiving, because Friendsgiving is tonight. 1K people? I'm ending stream. I'm ending. It was actually a really good stream. Retirement is imminent because I can't stream in front of that many people. I don't think. Why are there so many? I was gonna do a discreet little thing. I was just gonna fucking. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do this. I'm gonna try to make something, start a family. I'm working on it. When Zoe gets back, we'll get right to it. Tonight is Friendsgiving, and I'm gonna try to bless my friends with some Australian cuisine. And I'm gonna attempt to make it on this stream a little bit. I don't know how well that's gonna go. I don't even have ingredients yet. I still gotta order that. So, GG, bro. I'll show you top Australian recipes. No, maybe go dishes. I don't know if it's gonna be a cooking stream. I don't even know how we can do that, but I have some stuff. Okay, why is the top Australian dish for Vegemite? We're so much bigger than this. How did we get here? I don't understand. Like, why is this it's every stereotype, yet I get cancelled for saying long live Mexico, right? I'm literally promoting that Mexico lives a long life. Forever, in fact. But then people can do this shit, and it's okay. We don't even eat Vegemite that much. Well, actually, I ate it quite a lot, but it's not like our only thing. You look just like that one white woman's cameraman. Oh, you see me on Cinder streams. Bad eats. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to make anything Vegemite based. Now, fairy bread. Okay, fairy bread is actually good. This is actually a really good dish. I swear. I swear it. It's bread, white bread, with butter and sprinkles. Well, hundreds and thousands. That's a scam. How is that a scam? Viva la Mexico! How is that a scam? Okay, this isn't even dishes though. Meat pie, yeah. Anzac biscuits. So this is all just... This is what I was going to make. This is what I was going to make. This is a pavlova. Oh, no. That's not pancakes. It's not... Stop making fun of my country. This. It's good, no? American pancakes. This is not a fucking pancake. It's an artisan dish crafted in Australia. This is Australian. It's not a pancake. Is that a dog? What are we doing? What? New Zealand. Alright. Yeah, okay. I've heard this before. I've heard people claim that New Zealand made the pavlova. It's Australian. We've taken it. It's ours. For good. That's our dish. It's our best thing. Hell no. Is pavlova Australian? Probably origin disputed, but with both Australia and New Zealand claiming to have invented it. But Australia wins GG. That's what it says. I don't know what you want from me. Don't call me a colonizer. Whatever, pavlova.
Let's cross the bridge to the other side.
Bunning snags. Okay, I feel like if I actually brought just bread and sausages and sauce and onion, that would go down very well at the Friendsgiving. One tap. And I. Isn't Australia New Zealand? Don't you ever say that shit ever again to me. I swear to fucking God. Viva la Mexico. Viva la fucking Mexico. See, he ignored it? Ignored what? Why the fuck do y'all call traffic cones witches' hats? Because they're witches' hats. They are literally shaped like a witch hat. Traffic. What do you call them? Traffic cones? That's a witch hat to me. Right there. I know it from me. That's what it is. Do not interact with one tap. No, I just gotta not take a This is all real food. Why don't you make fairy bread? I could. That'd be very easy. Fairy bread cooks? Why am I getting so many fairy bread enjoys? Is fairy bread really the thing to Americans' hearts? Just sprinkles? Hundreds and thousands? See, this guy fucking is cultured. This guy is actually cultured. Lamingtons. Lamingtons are actually my favorite thing in the world. Does this not look good? Wait, am I missing shit? I'm so sorry. I'm not a streamer. Schneet, thanks for the tier 1. Aiden, thanks for that, mate. Magnum, thanks for the tier 1 gifted. I don't know if that was earlier. Bunch of follows. What the fuck is going on? What the actual fuck is going on? I will say I'm quite concerned because the block is getting a little bit too warm. The block is getting slightly too warm for my liking, and we might have to end stream soon. Was this song in FIFA? Probably. So I'll show you some FIFA shit. Magnum, thanks for the tier 1 to Trailblazing. Thank you. Okay, so I'm getting distracted. Lamingtons. Do you know about this little joint? Do you guys know about this little joint? It's just cake covered in chocolate and coconut. You really can't miss with this. No. Mid. How is that mid? It's literally chocolate cake and coconut. How is it mid? We had that in Croatia? No, you don't. This is Australian. Don't worry. I guess Kavachi. Oh, not bad. You have that in Sweden also. What? Lamington. What the fuck? So what is my culture? Do I not have a... We're not stolen goods. We don't steal everything.
You're biting my tongue. I'm kissing on you. It's better than me. The words on the streets and it's all
Seasoned British. I'll take that. At least we know seasoning. At least we won the fucking spice war, I think. I don't think we won any war, I'm gonna be so honest. Elena, thanks for the prime. Thank you. I don't think we won a single war, I'm gonna be so honest, guys. Okay. So apparently my favorite thing in Australia is no longer just Australian. By the way, this is what an Australian burger is. It's called a Works burger. And I'm gonna be so honest, it's the most mid thing that we do. I think it's so overrated. So many people will go like fucking Works burger, but all it is just a burger with everything. And a burger doesn't need everything. Like you eat it and you just don't even know what you're tasting. It's got beetroot on it as well. It's got beetroot on it. That's my country burger. It's missing an egg though. But this is the best thing we do. Okay. So, we need to talk. We actually need to talk a little bit. So first of all, the last time I bring some Tim Tams, I could try that. Wait, Aiden's kind of cooking. Why not just bring Bunnings snags? I said that, low-key. I would love to get a Bunnings snag. I would love to bring, like, a little barbecue to Friendsgiving and just make Bunnings sausage sizzles. That would go hard, no? Penguins? What is a penguin? That sounds like some UK bullshit. What the fuck is a penguin? What is it? A biscuit? What is this? McVitie's. You're saying this is better than a tin. This looks like Zoil's shit. I'm gonna be so genuine with you. That is what I see in the toilet after Zoil go. Like he leaves it in there. He doesn't flush sometimes. Fake Tim Tam. That's an unseasoned Tim Tam. Of course you've seen it. Someone's got to clean it. Someone's got to clean it. And it's not going to be Zoil. Anyway, guys. We do need to talk. Because last stream... I hate that I'm saying stream. Last time I was here... I was just meant to play Dispatch one time. I was meant to play 1 to 2 episodes. And then I was gaslit into playing for 8 hours. Right? And then you made me fall in love. So I woke up thinking about Invisigal. And then I went through a mental fucking struggle between Invisigal and Blonde Blazer. Because genuinely, I felt like I made a mistake. Because I felt like there was still stuff between me and Blonde Blazer. I'm going to be so honest. And she wasn't as bad as I thought she was. She actually wasn't bad at all. It was all me. I was the problem. I didn't give her a fair chance, you know? You understand me? You get me? So, I beat the game the next day. Had to do it on stream because I did the rest on stream. And then that was meant to be my final stream. That was it. That was retirement at my absolute peak. And then yesterday, when I went to do my job, my actual job of cameramanning, you guys wouldn't stop talking shit. And then Bonnie was talking shit, and then Sinner was talking shit, and then here we are. And now it's Friendsgiving. You don't got a job, bro. Legally, I have to have a job to be in this country, so I have a job. You kind of deserve it. Cameraman POV stream. I actually had this genius idea for Watch. And let me know what you think. If any of NMS are here, let me know if you want this. I had an idea that, you know those little like cameras that GoPros they put on like dogs or cats sometimes, and they let them like wander around for a video? I want that on Watch. And it's called Watch Cam. And it's just his own stream. And it's him doing odd jobs for Jason around the house whenever Jason's live. So then you always know what's going on. And you know, like, the planning of the next segment. Wouldn't Watch Cam just be fucking peak? Wouldn't that be peak? But you don't see him, it's just here. But there's also a second camera that goes here, so you can switch between it so you can see him. And when he gets frustrated, you can see him go, oh my god. I think that'd be so good. And you would get, like, surprise appearances from Luke. Wouldn't that be peak?
Listen, this not my city show.
Can you show the camera after getting shot by the paintball? It's good. I fully cleaned it. Everything is clean. All the paint came off. But, wait. Where is that clip? I think it's in an update footage, right?
You want me cause I got the dope. That's like a ride on my friend if it go. He passed me her friend, so they switching roles. Damn, I just started it.
Oh yeah, it's
Man,
here.
I just started it.
Oh yeah, that's weird. Jason the Ween did with Arky. Here's the problem. Unlike Jason the Ween, Sinner wouldn't give a fuck. It doesn't matter. Because she's like, okay, it's a bigger flex that a streamer with, like, viewership is my cameraman. Wouldn't that be the stupidest shit ever? Like, imagine a bi is walking around with a camera. Now, whilst I say that, this is my peak. This is my absolute... Stop barking. This is my absolute peak. Stop barking. This is my peak. Anna. Okay, what do we think about this? Thanks for the watch streak, Shadow. Also, I want to get your advice. Because we picked the girl, and we were dedicated, and we stuck to the plan and ended up with Invisigal. We did that together. Right? But I've heard some criticism that I've heard some allegations that I'm a gooner because of my playthrough. That's fucking crazy. Did you not watch Sinner finish it last night? She's a real gooner. But I've also heard that I made the wrong decision. I've had a lot of Blazer fans very unhappy in my DMs. So eventually, maybe not this stream, maybe not, but do we finish Dispatch again and pick the other options? Or here's an alternate idea. Because I've actually never played this. You seem more excited for this. Now, what I want to ask you, does this compare to Dispatch? Because I love Dispatch. Like, Dispatch is one of my favorite things. I thought you were retired. So did I. Expedition 33. I finished Expedition 33. It is the best game I've played in a very long time. Genuinely fucking god tier. Isn't that peak? Now, the one bad thing about this song is I heard it so many times it kept wiping to the same boss. If you know, you know. Will Sin ever play this peak? I don't think... Okay. There's one thing you know about Sinner. She can't play games. She's not very good at games. We all know that. You know, Elden Ring, dog shit. Literally Dispatch, dog shit. Most games, dog shit. You know? She can't even play Bloons Tower Defense to save her life. Iconic. Thanks for calling me that. Thank you. Iconic spam. Nice. But Expedition 33, you need like some strategic, you know, thinking to actually pull that game off. And that's why I beat it. On the hardest difficulty, I beat it. We have oh no, Ray's here. Ray's here. Yeah. Ray. How are you? How are you doing? You like Dispatch, right? You're a big Dispatch fan. Wait, no, this.
Other way, like sweet and sour sauce. Yesterday I cried. This is the lady in the song, not me. You must have been.
I heard your favorite cut of this song was the one segment I wasn't there for.
So soft.
No, Ray, what do you mean? No, okay. Who told you this shit? My favorite was not... Okay. The Lacy Night was good. I just thought it was very funny. But it wasn't my favorite. I'm not... Ray. No. No. My favorite night was the party night. That was the best night. Now, did I think the Lacy Night was really good? Yeah. I did. I'm going to be genuine about that. I'm a genuine, honest person. You know me. But it wasn't my favorite night. Also, Viva la Mexico. Did we forget? Did we forget about that? Was that good PR, guys? Did I save it? Why are we saying GG? Why are we saying GG? Right? All right. We're good.
Back up, sing for me. I can understand how you could be so confused. I don't
Take the
envy
fit
you.
setting lens from
I'm a
some.
little bit
Yeah.
of everything.
I need to take some lessons. I need a VOD
All
study.
I'm a bitch. My name's Robert. Such a bitch whose name is Robert. I'm a bitch. Yeah, I'm a bitch.
Ray,
I'm
I
such
really
a
loved
fucking bitch.
every segment that we were all there together as a group, as a collective. It was peak. But did that one night stand out to me where you just happened to not be there? Yeah, it was a great night, you know? But I wouldn't say it was better than any of the other nights. Stop saying I'm Zoil's bitch, my name's Rosie. I'm not kidding. Oh, Viva la Mexico!
Tomorrow I will change, and today won't mean a thing. Poetry. I'm a bitch. I'm a lover. I'm a child. I'm a mother. I'm a sinner and a
Also,
saint.
that was literally Emily's favorite night. And Emily's favorite day of Sistathon 1 was the Universal Day as well. And I said I hated that day. I don't know if you remember. I hated the Universal Day. So, the whole time, if you go back in the VOD, I'm saying, I miss Ray.
I do not feel ashamed.
Stop
I'm
barking.
your hell. I'm your dream. I'm nothing in between. You wouldn't want That's tough for anybody. That's so hard.
What do you want? Digging a grave.
Oh, guitar.
I'm not digging a grave.
I do air guitar too. Since a child, I'm a prodigy. I'm an air guitar prodigy.
barking.
I do air bass
Stop
too.
barking.
I do air drums. I'm fucking the Jackson 5 by myself.
Stop barking. Stop barking. Stop barking. Good. Okay.
And you don't try to save
Anyway.
me. So how long does it save me?
I feel like I've been on this segment for so long. This is why I can't be a streamer.
I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. I do not
The only thing this guy plays on the hardest mode is gaslighting. I hope Invisigal dumps you. Ray! That's way too far! No! That's where I fucking draw the line. Since the beginning, I chose Invisigal because she was the one for me. She's the one that saw me for who I am. Okay? She saw me for who I am. Not for who she wanted me to be, but for who I am. So I stuck with her until the end. And I was committed to her until the end. Why are we saying iconic? I saw eyes for nobody else. Right? So for her to break up with me now, that would be fucking insane. Only nerds chose Invisigal. If you chose Blonde Blazer, you hate yourself. You hate yourself. I think.
Any other way, like Burger King, have it your way. I'm a bitch, I'm a tease, I'm a goddess on my knees. When you
I
get
chose
hurt,
Phenomenal
when you
Man.
suffer,
That's
and
the other
you're
thing I was
in your
saying.
under-
If you went with Blonde Blazer, okay, for me anyway, because I picked Coupe because we had a ton of like really fun interactions. Like we were like, you know, me and Coupe. So I chose Coupe. And then with Phenomenal Man, I was like his therapist. So I was there for him. So we became friends. And because of that, I had to keep him on the team. So he could not leave. I had someone who was my genuine friend, who was the ex of Blonde Blazer, who I was maybe the Cadillac for, them breaking up. So if I ended up going with Blonde Blazer in the end, you know, that would have just been rude.
Cover like Shaft. I've been numb, I'm relieved. Can't
What
say
the
I'm not
fuck is this
alive or
message?
leave. That would be good. A leave, huh? You know you wouldn't want any
Are you
other
banned?
day. A leave is a pain medication, huh?
Yeah, I was a Cadillac. Why are you saying Cadillac?
I think I killed it. I mean, good luck. Who's next? Your funeral.
So much.
Okay. We need to lock the fuck it. We're getting distracted. We're all getting distracted. So today, what do we do this? Do we attempt it? The one thing, I don't know if the IRL shit's gonna work. Because I barely... No way you haven't... Oh, fuck. Well, how do I tell you? Hey, Saeed! How do I tell you? Thanksgiving started 30 minutes ago? What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? I was told it's later. I'm about to leave to go there, so you're late. So you're late if it started already. Did you look at the Discord at all? No. I talked to my roommate Diddy. He's a rapper. I talked to my roommate and he told me it's at like 7-ish. Am I dead? It's fine. If I miss out on food, that's okay. I'm trying to fit in my streamer rewards dress. So it's okay if hey Emily. Hey Emily. I spoke very highly of you to your boss earlier. Bro. I hate when she says that. Whenever she says brother. Because that means I'm actually fucked. But that's okay. I'll make dessert. And I'll turn up later. With dessert. Yeah, Emily, I spoke to Ray for you. You're gonna have a nice little holiday soon. It might become indefinite. Okay. What do I fucking do? Do I make pavlova or do I make the fairy bread? Pavlova? Fairy bread. Pavlova. Fairy bread. Pavlova. Fairy bread? Fairy bread. Snags. Fairy bread is easier. Yeah, it is. Can I get hundreds and thousands here? Let me have a look. Let me investigate really quick. No one is eating fairy bread. It's literally just bread and sprinkles. How's that not good? This is my audition for Master Baker. I think Cutie would fucking murder me if I stepped into one of her kitchens. She would destroy me with the force of 1,000 suns. But she makes a great... Her cake was very good. And it wasn't leaning. The cake she made for 5 and 6, and I thought that Friendsgiving started at like 6 or 7ish. But apparently it's already started, which means that what the fuck is this? Oh, fish and chips. This doesn't look like fish and chips. So we don't eat this. What is this shit? We don't eat fucking witchetty grubs. I don't know. Dude, I hate Americans claiming that we're just we don't eat like this, bro. We don't eat like that. Okay. I need to figure out my life and my wife. And I figured out my wife last stream. But before I continue, what do you guys think? 3 for Until Dawn, 4 for replaying Dispatch and getting the other ending. I want to get both going. 3? 3? 3? Okay, we'll do that. We'll do Until Dawn. I don't know when we'll do Until Dawn. Probably not today. Because I have to... I do want to do both. But I should... I don't know if the cooking is going to work. I'll try. I'll try the cooking thing today. I need to get... Low-key, I just need sprinkles. But, okay. Now that Sinner's gone, here's my real plan. I want to make something that looks good, but then fuck it up. Like, I want to get, like, ketchup and put Enjoy or something all over it. I want to just make it fucked. I want to make it really bad. Do Americans have trifle? I don't think they have. Do you guys have this? You have this, no? It's just, this is like a pretty big Australian thing for Christmas. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, you're right. We do have a flight in the morning. Which I also have to leave for. Fuck. Well, that's okay. There's more than just Sinner there. That's actually better. Because I don't have to hear about the complaining for days. And her retelling the same story a million times on screen. I sent you the list. I sent you the list. It's a good idea, I promise. You might have to side bounce. Oh. Okay, wait. Hold on. I got bits? Sorry. I just got sent actual rage bait. Mr. Jeremy, thanks for the 4 bits. Thank you. Dude. Why did Emily send me this list? I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. Bread, frosting, sprinkles, mayonnaise, and what? Mayonnaise? Do you think I'm Zoil? Is that the confusion? You think I'm Zoil? Is that what's going on? I don't know. Maybe that is the confusion here. Maybe y'all both can't cook. Hey, chill on me. Chill on me. I'm not... Okay, no. What we need... Sprinkles, butter, bread. And I think that... Oh. Knife. Because you need to cut the bread. It needs to be in triangles. I'm not putting mayo. We're not adding mayo. Mr. Jeremy, thanks for the tier 1. I'm not adding mayo to this. Yeah, Emily is 80% Dr. Pepper. I don't know why she's trying to give me advice on any of this. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. All right. I'll order that. I'm going to be honest. I promised my roommate I was going to make pavlova. He's probably going to be very upset. My roommate Diddy. He's a rapper. But I'm going to turn up with fairy bread instead. Now, sprinkles. This is actually a very important moment in time. Sprinkles, you can get the little balls, or you can get the liney ones. Now, personally, I think the balls are better because in your mouth, it's like a better texture. I think the balls are way better in like you get the texture, right? So if I go the balls, but so we can go 1 for balls or 2 for lines. 1 balls, 2 lines. 1, 2. What did Cinna say? What did Emily say? You would know a thing or two about having balls in your mouth. Dude, Zoil literally just left. I don't know what you're talking about. Cinna, bro, I'm deadass leaving with an entire ham tray of deviled eggs, jalapeno poppers, and parmesan garlic bread baked, and this motherfucker's not even gotten the groceries. This is why I don't like going to events with you, because you show off. It's not a competition. It's Friendsgiving. I'm there for my friends first, not for me to provide a fucking flex. Oh my god, bro. Elfriend? You don't even show up. I'll be there. I'll be there. Her profile picture, how she's looking at you. That's how she always looks at me. I don't really know why. Okay, sprinkles. I'm gonna go with balls. I guess that's the best way to go. What's this? What the fuck is this? I'm sorry. Is this Canadian sprinkles? Did you just link something to me that's Canadian? I'm so, like, that might be a ban. I'm gonna be honest. In my America? Don't DMCA strike me, please. Wait, don't DMCA strike me, please. Don't DM. Okay, I need to get sprinkles. Phantom's ending stream. We need to lock in. I'll get a couple different sprinkles. Dots. All right, and then we need butter. Remember the plan. Do not stray from the path. We need butter.
I said 5 in the morning. I wake up to 5 for my yearnings. Fear in my mind is a warning.
We need.
Pray to the one you're relying. I've been wondering all day.
Is Emily
Tried to
fucking
be
talking to
fine,
me
but
right
I
now?
can't be. The noise in my mind wouldn't leave me.
I'm
Tried
calling
to
in
get
Big
by,
V
but
for the
I'm
nuke.
burning.
Relax.
Behind my mind.
Get down. Relax. Do not call in Big V. I don't. That's where it gets scary because she has the kind of money to make me fucking disappear. I've seen her sponsor money. I've seen her payouts. I'm good on that. I apologize. I'll sigh well. I will sigh well. Okay. Don't stray from the path though. Turn on VODs? I don't have VODs on. Butter, sprinkles, bread. I almost forgot that part. Okay, here's my next question to Americans. What is the most basic kind of bread you can possibly buy in America? Mr. Banana, thanks for the prime. Thank you so much. Thank you, Banana. Thank you, Banana. What is the most Wonder Bread? Because it's got to be that. It's got to be the most basic shit ever. It can't be good. Ask Sinner. That is something she would probably know. Look at your skin. All right, well. Viva la Mexico. I don't know. Wonder Bread. Oh, wait, that is basic as fuck. Oh, we found that funny, did we? Dorimo, thanks for the prime. Cinna bakes her own bread. She's that good. She's a show-off. I don't know.
I need to free my mind now. I really need
She's a show-off. Wait, speaking of what?
You know, a lot of girls be thinking my songs are about them, but this is not to get confused. This one's for you. Baby, you my everything. You all I ever wanted. We could do it real big. Bigger than you ever done it. You be up on everything. Other hoes ain't never on it. I want this forever. I swear I can spend whatever on it. Cause she hold me down.
I think we've got everything we need.
When I get right, I promise that we gon' live it up. She made me beg
And it
for
should get
it
here in a
till she
timely
give
manner.
it up. And I say the same thing every single time. I say,
Who wants my address? Exclamation mark raffle, and I give it away today.
Best I ever had, best I ever had, best I ever had, best I ever had. I say you the fucking. Know you got a roommate. Call me when there's no one there. Put the key under the mat and you know I be over there. I be over there, shout it, I be over there. I be hitting all the spots that you ain't even know.
White people don't season their food. Why do we get that rep? It's literally just British people. It's not all of us. It's just the British people. What is this? Did someone just give me the fucking the coast their location? Someone just give me the fucking chords? What's my favorite seasoning? Pepper, of course. And a little bit of chili flake. I'm not British. I'm not British. Zoilo's gonna sit on you just like he crushed Jason's shoulders yesterday. Who saw that stream? Who was watching the stream with Jason and Zoil and everyone last night. It was really fucking funny. I actually loved it. Actually, speak of a better stream, not to compare, but Maya finishing her Africa shit with Adapt, that was the best thing I've ever seen on this website, by far. That was the best thing I've ever seen. Your accent is so faint, I can't tell if you're Texan or British. This isn't going to work on me. And I'll tell you why. This is not going to work. Because people claim that I'm losing my accent. But I called my Australian mother, my 100% Australian mother, on my birthday. And without me even provoking it, she commented on my accent saying, it's good to hear that you still sound the same. And that I'm still Australian. It hasn't changed at all. It hasn't changed. We should get nominated for an award, the Africa stream. Yeah, I mean, it deserves every award. But, like, regardless, like, I think that stream is so much bigger than any award. Like, no award could ever live up to what that stream was, or those streams. Because I think it was just something we've never seen before. It was so cool. And the way they did it, like, Connor and Gilly, they killed it. Space as well, on production. That isn't a fake story. I talked to my mom, and she told me that my accent hasn't changed. That's not a fake story. What the fuck? What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, the stuff will be here in like 30 minutes-ish. So we got 30-ish minutes to kill and fuck around. Zoil's not here. Zoil's in LA. Zoil fucking left me for Thanksgiving. I also somewhat got invited to Jason's thing. Somewhat. It was very unofficial. But I didn't end up going. Because I had fairy bread to make. And I had to accept. I had to accept. Whoa, fairy bread is not greater than Jason. Relax. Okay. We need to be careful. When people ask me Rule 34, I know what they're actually asking, and it's Rule 34 door. Not anything else. But I'm gonna be careful with this site, because the ads are fucking crazy. There was like a gun ad like a Glock ad last time. Why is this the first one? So if you're not sure what this is Rule 34 door, where you have to guess, and if you're not sure what Rule 34 is, it's like a pop culture website with like trending characters. And basically this, you have to guess which one is most searched on the pop culture website. Personally, I think there's 11K for Big Daddy. There's no way Volley Baby's 11K. There's no way. Yeah, that's what I thought. Splatoon is degenerate as fuck. Easy. I actually can speedrun this shit. It's so fucking free. I've seen this character before, and I lost. Don't worry. My fucking aura is gone forever. Did you guys have this in America? I was looking at Golem R34. You need to be exiled. Josh, you need to be actually evicted from life. I'm not kidding. Like, you're a problem. You don't have this? So basically, it's like, it's just a combination of layers of random shit. Like a lot of like fruit and like sweet sauces and alcohol and then cream and stuff. It's really just a bunch of bullshit in one go, but it works. It's a parfait. Isn't that some French shit? I guess so. Oh yeah, it's like a yogurt thing, right? Kinda. Josh, on my ancestry, you are never getting VIP. I don't want a badge next to your name to emphasize the shit that you type to me. Because I'll see it anyway. You're a living VIP. I don't need that shit on you. I don't want it on you. No, I'm not taking money for VIP. I'm doing exclamation mark raffle for VIP. I don't give a fuck. I will not be bought out. I will bark for money. I will not give Josh VIP for money. What is this? What the fuck is this? Okay. Yeah, why are the frames so slow? It actually really pisses me off how slow the frames are on that thing. When's the 5 Hearts Under One Roof stream? You're a fucking maniac. You are a maniac. So what do people do when they stream? Because I don't know. I'm not a streamer. I don't stream. So I don't know what the fuck you're meant to do. I'm waiting for food items. Yeah, I don't do that. I don't know if you know me. I'm a very to myself kind of person. I don't really, clip queue, I'm not a reactor. I'm a gamer at heart. Americana, thanks for the gifted one to VIP, Josh. Okay. Alright, well, that's my editor, by the way. I don't know why. Hop on League? I would rather get a lobotomy, like tomorrow. I'd rather get a fucking... Who wants a lobotomy stream? I'd be down to do that. I want to do some IRLs that no one's ever seen before. So I'll do the lobotomy. Maybe a vasectomy. What about a vasectomy stream? What? Start Until Dawn while you wait? Okay. How long is each... So is Until Dawn episode based? Like Dispatch? Is that how that works? BBL stream next? That's going to be at 5k subs. You know? Which will probably be like tomorrow. No? So how does it work? Chapters. So how long is a chapter? Is it like an hour? Do not at Dobrinsky. Dobrinsky, you're banned from gifting subs, by the way. Completely banned. If I see another gifted sub, it's a ban. I'm not kidding. I don't want to be part of this fucking court case that you get caught up in the next year or so. All right? I don't want to be caught in it. I don't want to be on the list of streamers. I know you're doing some bullshit, mate. Going to get your... Why is your profile picture Tism?
I got this girl and she wants me to duke her. I told her I'll come scoop her around 8, she said. That sounds
Oh, by the way,
Shorty
that
girls-
reminds me. We have a fantasy football league. I don't know, whoever's not American. Overdue. Thanks for the tier 1 to Arky. Thank you. Arky's quicker, by the way. If you don't know what fantasy football is, it's... I don't know why I'm explaining fantasy football. You know what fucking fantasy football is. Basically, it's just like you fucking like... I don't even really know what it is, because I'm not American. I just signed it up to it because my friends do it. I didn't want to get kept out. So, me and Zoil started, like, joined our fantasy football league. You don't know what it is? It's American football. You just create a team. It's like create a character, it's like a fantasy. I don't know how to explain this. Anyway, it's some bullshit. And I ended up tag teaming with Zoil. We tag team together to make our team, right? So we are a tag team, and then everyone else is playing individually. Okay? And I was on a flight when the teams were made. So I let Zoil make my team. And why did Zoil... The part of fantasy is that you can mix with a bunch of different teams. It doesn't have to be one team of... You know? Why did Zoil pick one team and every player from that team? He picked the Lions or some shit. He didn't mix them around. So, we have been completely fucked. We are last place. We've been last place this entire time. And the punishment for this fantasy league bullshit that I didn't even know about, that apparently Maya came up with, is the loser has to go to a sperm bank, donate the sperm, and then keep up with them when the baby is born, and meet them when they're 18 years old and explain to them why they were born. We have to explain to them that they were a bet that was lost in Fantasy Football League. So they're going to see... How does it work, though? Because it's me and Zoil. I don't know. I don't understand how it works. So do we have to, go together and blend, mix ours together and donate it? So it's, one child? Or do we have 2 kids? Gotta mix it? That's what I'm thinking. We're gonna fucking polymorph that shit.
On his own throne, the boss like King Cooper.
Ew?
On the microphone, he flossed the ring. Average MCs is like a TV.
2 guys, 1 cup.
MF
How are we
is
on
like
with this?
DB Cooper, out with the moolah.
Metzi, thanks for the tier 1. Why am I streaming? Why are we doing this? Way to meet your kid for the first time. I don't know, there's worse ways to meet your kid. Right? I feel like that's not too bad. I'm like, hey, you are one of my biggest losses of all time, but grats, you exist. You actually exist.
Could have been a cook, but I won't be. I'ma turn one night to a whole week. Look at me now.
A Rosie and Zoil kid would be insane genetics. Well, here's the thing. Me and Zoil, I don't know if you know this, but I live with Zoil and I live with my roommate Diddy. We're all very tall. We are all very tall. They actually say we're in a house of giants. Yeah, Diddy the rapper. Yeah. So that kid is going to be fucking massive. It's going to be pushing 8 foot. Aren't you 6'8"? Yeah, I am.
I'ma let you control me. Give it to me good like you own me.
6'6"? Yeah. Got that. Emily got the baby oil. Okay. And whilst we're waiting, by the way, should we look? Because I feel like we're probably not going to play it for a while. What is the alternate... Okay, what is the most alternate scene for Dispatch from what I played? What is something that I probably missed out on heavily that I should see? The Golem sex scene. I don't know why I read what Josh types. I don't really understand why I read what that guy types. For some reason, every time he fucking types, I read his fucking message. And most of the time, it's some bullshit, or it's about me getting fucking strokes from my roommate Zoil. I don't understand why that is the case when I'm the big spoon. Someone said Blonde Blazer date. This one? This one.
What a fitness since last week. what you watching?
Typecast 2. You spying on me?
Technically, you're still on the clock. Didn't peg you as a rom-com fan.
If I'm on the clock, you shouldn't be me with anything, Robert. That's extremely inappropriate. Especially since I'm usually the not the
Wait, why is it censored? Also, this is my wife. I thought this is the timeline where we're not meant to be wives anymore. Right? I'm confused. I thought you don't get Blonde Blazer in this timeline. Or am I wrong? No, sorry, Invisigal. Invisigal. Or am I wrong?
Noted. Well, tell me how it is. I wanted to see that one.
They're showing both
at
scenes.
least 20 minutes of trailers. I always forget what I'm watching by the time the movie starts.
Same.
Oh, yeah, this is the
You going
beforehand.
solo?
I'm a loner, Robbie.
Wait for the
A
choice,
rebel.
idiot.
At
Okay.
night, feel bad asking people to pay when I'm just gonna sneak in. The only lame thing is I can't get snacks.
Floating buckets of popcorn do tend to draw a lot of attention.
Ah, but I miss it. I miss popcorn.
Oh, I remember this. Yeah. Okay, so that's what I did do. I picked the date with Invisigal because I was committed since day one, right? So if you weren't there for it, I picked Invisigal from the beginning, and I was committed. And then I ended up choosing to go to a movie date with her. But you can choose Blonde Blazer instead, which I didn't do. I like to party for fun. What's up, Godin?
See you tomorrow. No spoilers.
Yep. Have
I don't know why the video's low quality.
Too much coffee?
Wait,
Sure.
Wait, is there a better quality one I can look at? Is this better? No, it's about the same.
you. Are you good with that? Make me. This isn't what I look like.
I don't totally know what you mean, but okay.
The powers make me. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna show you. Are you good with that?
I
Oh,
have absolutely
I'm the
no
problem.
idea what's about to happen, so this is very exciting.
Temper your expectations.
I just realized what Blonde Blazer was wearing. She's got the necklace on. Okay, so if you haven't played Dispatch, I'm spoiling everything for you right now. Not everything, but if you go with Invisigal, at the end of the game, you see Blonde Blazer do this. It revealed, like, you find out why she has her powers and what that the necklace is actually the whole fucking point of it. And she goes to this, like, I guess, normal human form with brown hair. Whereas if you pick the date with her, you see it here. I kind of like the Invisigal playthrough because it was a cool reveal because somebody, I'm not going to say who, gets saved because they get the necklace.
I'm sorry.
You're
Didn't even give me
disappointed.
time to mute.
Are
Gotta be
you
faster.
kidding? I can't tell if are you joking or am I joking?
It's a big difference.
You're what? What?
Blonde Blazer can die? Wait, Blonde Blazer can fucking die?
2 inches shorter?
And a brunette, come on, it's... Okay, maybe if I wasn't called Blonde Blazer, I wouldn't be so self-conscious about it. People have expectations, and they never meet me first. It's always the superhero. It's hard to live up to.
I made a mistake. I might have to replay the game because here's the thing that I've said from the beginning. I think me and Blonde Blazer had more of a connection naturally, and I was too quick to judge. Okay? I was way too quick to judge. And I think that her and I'm not a hoe.
Was that less of a mistake than the first one?
A little bit.
I'll take a little bit.
Yeah, I fucked up. I definitely fucked up. 100%. I feel like you can just tell from this interaction that her character, her personality connects more with mine and we're more aligned. Whereas Invisigal the whole time was like, I just want to be seen the way you look at Blonde Blazer and all this bullshit. And she kept being rude to me as well.
Hey,
Whereas Blonde Blazer was more put together, was there for you from the beginning, was never a red flag, which I've said from the start.
I'm Mandy.
This one does feel more
Robert.
genuine.
It's really nice to meet you, Mandy.
I will say this date is better than the movie date. I think.
Likewise. But would you like to have dinner with me, Robert?
I would love that.
Starting off with Zoil.
Whoa.
Why
You
you spoiling?
fancy.
Well, it's all Michelin stars when you're on a date with me.
Oh, so this is a date.
If you think it is, it is.
Did you know that the Michelin star ratings were created by the tire company? They gave high ratings to restaurants away from the cities to get people to drive more and buy new tires.
I'm both in shock and really unsure what to do with this information.
I felt the same.
Oh, Kristen has got my
Why
order.
is he here so late?
I worry the answer might be sad.
Ruined. Absolutely fucking ruined, dude. I can't stand this guy. I actually cannot stand this motherfucker. People who like Waterboy, I don't get it. Like, yeah, he's the quirky nerd guy, but like, he's actually annoying though. Usually I like the quirky nerd. That's like my boy. But he's literally just fucking annoying. He does this bullshit.
Might be sad. He's allowed to go home, right?
Yes, I'm not running a sweatshop. Hey, Waterboy, go home.
True.
What is he?
And that's why she's the one. Because she's reading my mind.
Think that I could possibly be saying that would make him keep going?
Don't stay too close to home. I'm nothing like Waterboy.
Sure, you don't
I'm
miss
nothing
the
like him.
blonde?
Look, I actually prefer brunettes, so this is great.
Oh, is it now?
Yeah, I actually came here tonight to ask you to dye your hair.
Oh, wow. What a coincidence.
I know. It's crazy.
That was it? Wait, what is this?
And they never meet me first. It's always the superhero.
Okay, so this is if you don't kiss her.
It's hard to live up to.
If you're not gonna be blonde, you could have at
Blue
least.
Wallace,
wore a
thanks for the
blazer.
3 consecutive
You
streams.
know, just to ease the transition.
Oh, I could rock a blazer.
Never a doubt.
I'm just saying, it's a look I could pull off. Hey, I'm Mandy.
Robert, it's really nice to meet you, Mandy.
People have expectations, and they never meet me first. It's always the superhero. It's hard to live up to.
Why do you care what I think?
Because
Okay. Why do you fucking care what I think? What? I don't give a fuck what Josh says, bro. I don't give a shit. Ugh. Alright, that was cute. Yeah, I said from the beginning, I think me and Blonde Blazer had way more in common. And I think that she was meant to be the one from the beginning. So, I will be correcting everything. I will become a better person. What is this? Do we really want this? Is this something that we really want? Yes? No. We don't say no like that, by the way. It's no. No, 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 no. It's not no. It's no. No. I don't understand why everyone puts the AUR when it's just no. The only person that I think says it like that is Nat. That's the only one. I'll fucking add it. We don't eat witchetty grubs. Why is this a thing? I don't understand. Barbecues. We don't. Oh, we do eat kangaroo. Don't tell Maya. Emu. We die to emus. Barramundi. It's a good fish. Lamington. The goat. Avocado. Classic. Can't afford a house. Golden gay time. Have you guys had a golden gay time? I'm not talking about the time with me and Zoil. But this is fucking peak. It's an ice cream. It's so peak. I can't even describe the flavor. Wait, what? A Diana raid? Diana! Thanks for that. What the fuck? Thanks, Diana. That's very nice. We were just going over Australian cuisine. I don't know if you're interested one day to try it, but just ignore that. But yeah, we can try some Australian cuisine someday. I think that'd be good. Thanks for the raid, Diana. That was very nice. I'm going to be making fairy bread for Friendsgiving. I'm going to be trying that. This is the abused camera guy. That's what they call me. 15 years strong. Sure, I'll try it, but no Vegemite. I can't promise a single thing, Diana. I can't promise a single thing. Okay, Vegemite's not even bad, though. People who say that Vegemite is bad, I genuinely think have not had it correctly. Because they're probably American and fucking stupid. So what you guys do, it's not like fucking Nutella, where you just smother that shit on. You just do a layer of butter on the bread and then a light layer of Vegemite. That's it. That's it. Stupid. 2 for VIP, all good. Usually I give away that with a raffle. So exclamation mark raffle if you want VIP. But yeah, that's how you have Vegemite. Is it sprinkles of hundreds and thousands? It's a hundreds and thousands, but I understand that is a controversial take. So sprinkles is what I will be calling it for today. And that's pretty much it. And that is my story. But yeah, Australian cuisine's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, Milo is so peak. Have you guys had this? This is the thing I probably miss the most from Australia. I miss this so much. Alma, thanks for the gift to Diana. Dude, this is easily the best thing Australia ever did. I am not fucking lamowing. Lacey's dog. It's so fucking good, bro. You literally just get milk and you put a little bit of, actually, not a little bit. You put like a fucking like shovel full of Milo in that cup. And then you just live your fucking dream. The fairy bread is complete. I'm going to go get it. I'm going to leave you to work a little bit whilst I get it. But until then, fucking Lamau, maybe? Would you like to Lamau? Should I play this for the 100th time? I feel like it's not that good for the 100th time. I've been playing it way too much. Nah, fuck it. Fuck it. All right. I'll leave you for a sec whilst I get the stuff, and then I'll make fairy bread. So just work to this really quick, and then we should be good. Alright. 1 sec. Just one. Don't work too hard. And Josh, I will be reading your logs, so if you say some bullshit, I will be banning you again. I'm not kidding. Why am I so white?
The good life, so keep it coming. coming with the bottles, so she feel booze like she bombed at Apollo. The good life, it feel like Houston. It
Okay,
feel like
we
Philly,
have
it feel
everything.
like DC, it feel like
We have everything. Well, what do you mean well? We have everything. VOD's disabled? Are VODs disabled? Let's get to the bottom of this. I don't think so. It'll probably publish at the end. Maybe that's my bad. I'll figure it out. But I'll make sure VODs aren't disabled. It is. I will enable it. I will. Oh, I can just do it now. I think it might process at the end. This one will be enabled at the end. Don't worry. Not that you should even fucking care, because I'm not a streamer and you will not have to watch this in the future. But let's fucking Lamel. Let's sigh well for one. All of us. Let's sigh well. All of us. Because it's time to make Australian cuisine for Friendsgiving. The greatest Australian cuisine of all time. Very bread. Now, this is going to be a tough task. This is not going to be an easy task. It's actually one of the most complex dishes. Cut the crusts off. That's criminal. You can't do that. It's part of the texture. It's a complex dish. It's going to be scary, but I think we're going to get through it. Okay? Now, the one thing I'm going to say. I'm going to attempt to go live on my phone and go in the kitchen and make it there. If it's scuffed, I'll just come back here and I'll try and do it here. Not going to be easy because it's a hard dish to make, but I'm going to try it. So this will be the very first IRL. We'll try. Just give me a second and we'll figure that out. I'll be right back.
Champagne on a plane while getting some brain with it. As she said, I never seen snakes on a plane. Whether you broke or rich, you gotta get this. Having money's not everything, that having it is. I was splurging on trips.
Looking out a dirty old window, down below the cars in the city go.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not a streamer. Okay. Okay, I think I figured it out. Wait, Ray came and killed him? What do you mean? She would never hurt me and Ray are like this. You realize I'm Ray's favorite, right? Like the whole thing before was a bit. I am Ray's favorite. We all understand. Okay? Sure. Delusional. Okay. Well, we'll see. You'll see. I think we can switch to the setup. Now this might be scuffed. I'm just warning you because I set it up very last second. Actually, I decided to do this like super last second. All right. So this might be scuffed. If it's scuffed, I'll just come back. He doesn't even have a TVU. I can't fucking afford it. Okay. You ready? In 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Are we here? Are we alive? We're working. Is the audio good? Are we synced? We good? What? Why are you utting? Lord. It's good. Nah, you're the streamiest. Okay, I'm retiring. This is my last stream. Like ever. Forever. Alright, we good? Alright, cool. Okay. So I'm on my knees, by the way, because we have like, I'll show you. There's like no space here, so it's got to be here. And you won't, I think it's better in frame if you see this the whole time. So I'm going to be on my knees, which is honestly kind of common in this household for me. So we have butter. We have sprinkles. We have more sprinkles. I got fun sprinkles because usually this is actually a controversial choice. I usually would not do this. This is against tradition. Zoil, keeping you on your knees. I don't know why I'm here. Why am I doing this? Hundreds and thousands. Okay, this is hundreds and thousands. This is fun sprinkles. And then we have something that, you know, is kind of overlooked most of the time. And that is the most basic white bread known to man, with some white Wonder Bread. So, basically, to make fairy bread, Zoil's good boy. Basically, to make fairy bread, it's very simple. You get bread for one, and you get lots of it. Stop spamming that emote. I don't actually like it. It was a mistake. I shouldn't have done it. You spread out the bread. And then you get the butter. You get the one stick of butter. Wait, I fucked up. This is way too hard of bread. This might be too hard of bread. It might be too hard. I'm not gonna microwave the bread, bro. I'll see if I have spreadable butter. I do. Oh, easy. I didn't even buy that. Ugh. No, I can't warm it. It'll ruin the recipe. Do you guys understand? This is a very complex delicacy from my country. It's my culture, which was not stolen as well. This recipe was not stolen, just like the Lamington was not stolen. So you gotta spread the butter on the bread. Now you can be generous with this part. You can be generous because you're really not trying to diet for the streamer award with this dish. It's probably better that Cinna isn't here for it. But you got to be generous with the butter. I'll do 2 at a time. Butter with a side of... No, there's more sprinkles than there is butter, trust me. There's way more. Cholesterol gonna go through the roof. There's nothing wrong with butter, bro. If you hate butter, I hate you. Exclamation mark raffle. And then you get the sprinkles. Oh, this is the best part. Wait, how do I peel it? It won't come off. Bro. Okay, so you get your sprinkles and then you pour it on. Just like that. Just like that. See? That's good, no? So, as you can see, there is way more sprinkles than butter at this point. So I think maybe I overdid it. Looks arse. No, just hold on. Hold on. I'm about to mug the fuck out of Cinna. Okay. Wait. Dude, fucking, who does this for a living? Okay. So, that's 1 done. W eats. That's good, no? Is this type shit enough for you or no? Would you consider this brick or no? So my strat for pure efficiency is you butter every piece of bread 1 time, and then you sprinkle all the sprinkles at 1 time as well. So then you get mass, you're min-maxing your fairy bread. It's min-maxed. I wouldn't consider this food. This is definitely food. You can eat this. You can eat, people eat this for enjoyment. He's even getting the edges. You have to get the edges. You have to get all of it. You can't cook. What am I doing right now? What am I doing? Whilst you're judging me, what the fuck am I doing right now? More like a punishment? You're making fun of my culture. So why do I get cancelled for embracing a culture and promoting a long life when people just make fun of mine? You know, you haven't even tasted it yet. You gotta see the final recipe. It's not done, by the way. At the end, you'll understand. This is not cooking. There's more. There's way more. This is only the beginning. This is only step 1. Yeah, I don't know why there's 700 viewers in here. I'm probably just a Zoil waiting room currently, which is more than fine by me. I know that's going to be controversial with strays, but you know, for today it might not be too bad. But I won't ball hog that position. Okay, so we're almost done with the first batch. This is the first batch, by the way, because I'm expecting a lot of people to want to eat this. So I'm going to make multiple batches. YBG White Chocolate Strays is the GOAT. Yeah, that's what we all call him. That is what we all call him. I miss YBG. We didn't really talk too much, but he was very nice. He was very, very nice. Okay. So, this is it. Are you ready? We're gonna min-max the sprinkles. Okay. So basically what's going on here is the butter is an adhesive for the sprinkles. So, as you can see, the sprinkles don't really come off. They don't really come off, which is good. Okay, that's going to be the first layer. See? Put a little bit more there. All right. This is the secret ingredient for today. Is this rage bait? What the fuck? Hold on. You're judging me when it's not done. It's not finished. There's layers? Yeah, there's layers. I'm trying to get this off. Are we being dead ass? Yes! I don't know why you're so upset. Okay. See, now this I'm not sure about. I can't really give this any endorsement because I'm not really confident in it. But I think we lightly... Oh, I fucking hate... Let me taste it. It's sugar. So I think we do... like only a couple with these. Okay. All right. Now this is the final step. This is where it gets fucking crazy. Okay. Just relax. I know you're excited for this. All right. Just fucking relax for a second. So you get a knife. Go to Jason. Yeah, I'll just go over to Jason's house right now. I am planning to move to his team soon though. He just has to reply to my email. So you cut the bread in half, so it's a triangle, and there you fucking go. Isn't that such a big difference in the triangle? When you compare it to this, you see it, right? That's such a huge, it's insane. And then when you taste it, that's my Australian heritage right there. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. That's why we have one of the highest rates of diabetes in the world. And obesity. Yeah. So it's crunchy. So it tastes like, you know when you're at the beach and you accidentally get sand in your mouth and you crunch? That's basically what's going on over here in the texture area. And then you have like the creamy butter taste to redeem it, and it's sweet. It's actually really good. So, I'm gonna make my American friends eat that. But, what I'm gonna do is there's gonna be one secret fairy bread that I'll make in the next batch. That if they pull the secret... You're so annoying. Thanks, Wodge. Wodge helped me set everything up today, by the way. So he's the reason I actually went live. I wasn't going to. But someone's gonna get a secret piece of fairy bread from Friendsgiving. And it's not gonna be like the others. This is why you shouldn't do drugs. I'm straight edge. I've been straight edge, bro. Okay. This is cultural appropriation. I do not appreciate it. Take your kangaroo cooking back to the upside down. Don't fucking call my home the upside down. It's more than that. We're not fucking Stranger Things. Fuck off. You know what? These special sprinkles actually added a lot. They're kind of the method, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I need to get a carry case of some sort. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Huh? We can layer it here. So this is kind of how you prepare it. W presentation, that's what I mean. It looks good. I'm not kidding though, if you haven't tried it, you know, I know we've been through a lot this stream, but just trust me on this one thing. Try it one time. It's really simple, and it actually tastes pretty good. We are in America, so it's probably not worse than most things you eat on a regular basis. Okay. We're layering pretty hard. We're overly good. You're missing out, I'm telling you. And you can also dip. See that? The extra sprinkle. You can dip it back in like a sponge. Okay, so this is what we're working with. That's what I'm gonna go to Friendsgiving with. But I've got one more batch to go because we're gonna add a secret ingredient. We're gonna add a honey pack to one of them. Nah, kidding. Sriracha. One of them is gonna have sriracha. Now, I'm upset that Cinna isn't gonna be there, because I was gonna try to make sure it was Cinna that had the sriracha. But we'll see. This is fucking rage bait. What? This is Friendsgiving. Okay. So we have to make it discreet. So the way we're gonna do it is not straight from the path. Make one with mayo so it blends in. Do we have mayo? Do I look like someone that would have mayo in my household? No. Nope. No mayo. We just got a lot of milk, Bud Light, and mustard. Why are you saying yes? Fake white. I told you there's more than white in me. There's way more than white in me. Zoil milk. Mayo with sprinkles might just be the concoction of the year. Well, that's what fucking Emily was telling me to do, but I'm gonna be honest, Emily isn't very cultured. She can't even cook a hot dog. Yeah, he deserves a pay doc. Alright. Did I just turn you all into fucking enemies in the span of 10 minutes? Just try it. It's good. Just try it one time. Try it one time. Wait, what? I didn't see a message, sorry. I didn't see what... I can't read chat. Can someone just type out what she said? I don't give a fuck. So this is really just... If you just got here... Wait, where is it? Huh? This is what you're missing out on, by the way. It's butter, white bread, the cheapest one you can get, Wonder Bread, and sprinkles. And it's cut in triangles. That's the most important part. How does a streamer have a second phone for chat? Do you think I'm rich? Do you think I'm rich? Can't go wrong with triangle cut. 18K. I told you I gifted my mum 2 iPads for Christmas. How could I be rich? 18K is gone. And I got a screen protector for each one. Okay, so this is the final step, ladies and gentlemen. Please lock the fuck in. Why 2 iPads? You gotta have one for the hose, of course. Okay. This has gotta blend in. No, fuck it. We're smearing this shit. Oh, they're gonna get fucking nuked. They're gonna get fucking nuked. Oh, that's gonna be so good. Why did someone just call me a twink? Now we gotta smother it in sprinkles so they don't know. You can't even tell. You can't even. Keep going. Fuck. They make that fucking strong. Okay. So we got 1. Should we make 2 mines? That's 1 mine. We're playing Minesweeper with Fairy Bread. Should we just have 1 or 2? 1, do another one. Do another one. Yeah, it'll be a triangle, don't worry. I saw someone stressed out about that. Oh, this would have been a way better strat to mix it with the sriracha. Okay. All right. Nuke time. I like that one emote, that one with the milk, the cat with the milk bottle and does this. Okay. Blend it in, real nice. Okay. Oh, we're cooking! This is gonna be so good. I cannot wait until someone bites into this one. This one's gonna be so fucking good. Okay. You literally cannot see the sriracha. All right. Now, a masterful final touch of our minds. Yo, Scumart, what's up? I'm sorry you had to see this. Okay. Now we have to consider the placement on the platter of the mines. So I've put one here. Is that too close to the front? I think that's a little dangerous. So fuck, I've got it on my finger. Okay. I might just put this one here so they don't know. I'll put this one here. It looks obvious. Huh?
Rosie,
Zoil?
what the fuck are you making, bro?
Zoil! What? You missed Friendsgiving! I'm making a nice delicacy for my friends.
Dan, you need to actually... Bro, you are poisoning everyone. What the fuck is that?
It's just butter, sprinkles, and white bread.
No, okay. There's no way to take that to Friendsgiving. That's a fucking abomination.
I am. Come back, I'll save you some. I actually got a slice right here for you.
I'm right here. What do you mean?
I made a custom slice.
Bring me a slice.
Alright. 1 second.
Come bring me a slice.
I'll give you a little slice.
Come over here.
Alright. Here you go. Here comes the airplane. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Yip yip. That's a good boy. Alright. Zoil, I hope you have fun tonight, buddy.
Okay. Alright, bro, that looks fucking vile.
What do you mean?
It just looks vile, bro. There's no way of taking that to Friendsgiving.
What? I don't like how... You can't fucking talk, you're British, by the way. You're actually British.
I'm making sausage rolls.
Huh?
I'm making sausage rolls.
You're making snag rolls.
Sausage rolls, cunt.
Snag rolls?
It's not a snack roll, you fucking prick. What are you saying?
I don't know why you have to be so fucking rude to me all the time. Hey, by the way... Is it true that you're fucking leaving me for OSCS? Zoil? I don't know where he went. Okay. So... Oh, his loss. I bet Arky can't reload this fast. Okay, so I think we're gonna do this. I wanna put this one here. Oh, that's good. Okay. I should oh, fuck. This is gonna go fast, so I've gotta be really careful about placement. I don't want to sell too early, because if someone has the mine and they warn the others, then we're all fucking cooked. Okay. Good. That's good. That's good. Okay, the final The final dish. The final a la carte. Get a little panoramic shot. Huh? How's that, huh? Is that good? Okay. All right. I am gonna head back up to the setup and then we'll go from there. But I think my friends are gonna love this. I think they're gonna love this shit. I see a lot of people saying W Eats, and I really appreciate that. That's my goats. Okay. I will head up. One sec. Nah, they're saying W streamer switch. They're saying incredible reload. They're saying stream of the year. That's what I've been hearing. That's what I've been hearing. Okay, I will get the concoction because I'm a pro streamer. Let's play.
Her body like the Wild Wild West. What if you done found out, yeah? Riding in a big God bless. She's all inferno. It's a hell of a time. Burning like a candlelight. Your love is dangerous. Your love is my love is our love is. Burning like a candlelight. Are you not entertained? Your love. Are you not entertained? Our love. Who's not entertained by my pain? Who ain't cash a check off my name? When my campaign turned to campaign, I burn 8 billion to take off my chains. Burn, baby, burn. Sometimes it hurts, I guess I never learned. To who it may concern, the CEO of the firm is now someone smoking sherm with big worm. Man, a couple wrong turns could fry you forever. It's a permanent perm. You charge it for cookie, that's bang for your buck. If you're kissing on the mouth, you ain't charging enough. You heard I was flying them out. They was trying for clout. I was dying to gout. Man, the world gone mad. Heard R. Kelly in the next Balenciaga ad.
They're probably gonna have food soon, so I can head over in a bit. Fuck. Okay. Can someone screen cap? And I'll say, can't wait to bring this to my friends. Isn't that good? Isn't that good? Wait. Wait. Okay, I need to take a little picture of this. Stay your white ass out the kitchen and behind the camera. I told you this is my final stream. Retirement is imminent. And I warned you, this is what happens. I warned you. I fucking warned you. How would you rate that segment? Huh? That was the very first segment. That wasn't a desktop. How would you rate that? Why am I out of breath? Segment out of 10. Negative 67 out of 10. You got some stuff on your shirt. What is that? Fuck me. Fuck, they make that actually so strong. You like it? How am I sweating? I don't know. I did cardio, Lukey. Oh. I think it's the sriracha is making me sweat. Why does he have pit step? Don't look! Don't fucking look at those. Okay. Did anyone take a screen cap? Did anybody take a screen... At me with the screen cap if you took it. Or just reply to my reply to this. Reply to this. Of the pits? Not of the pits. Of this. I can do a sit-up. Oh. Was that good? Low-key. Oh, that's what I did, but oh, that is not the tweet I wanted to click on. That is not the tweet. Sina just said that she was not streaming to cook, but I just did both. I cooked for Friendsgiving. Oh, come back, I'll make this exact thing for you, Friendsgiving. But for Christmas,
You're biting my tongue. I'm kissing on you. Is it better than me? The words on the streets and it's on the news. I'm not gonna teach him how to dance with you. He's got 2 left feet and he bites my moles. I'm not gonna teach him how to
good, right? That was alright. That wasn't bad. Oh, Harry's getting called out. He's British. Yeah, that's rich from the fucking British man. Okay. I'm not doing a 24-hour. That might be it from me. I hope you had fun. Next, I'm gonna deliver this scrumptious meal. Oh my god, bruh. Here we fucking go. That's not gonna work again. Driving segment? Let me dox my friends. Exclamation mark raffle for my friend's address.
JK, I take my meds. You got the hate and the jealousy. This ain't no Kikos, don't copy me.
Record their reaction? I'll try. I will at least try to snipe the person that gets one of the mines. That is my goal. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, it's gonna be so good. If Sinner or Wodge fucking snitches on me, they will not be prepared for what comes next. My retribution will be long lasting. Okay, so I think that's it. Next time, actually that's my last stream ever. I'm retired. But if you ever see me again, you're either gonna see me in 2 places. You'll either see me, stop shoring me. You'll either see me on this channel releasing a vlog. Because I'm not retired from that. I will make another vlog. It's being made. So you'll either see me here. It'll be about Sistathon / a little bit after Sistathon. I can't say that fucking. Why do we call it Sistathon? It should have been Sistathon. I don't know why we fucking called it that. But yeah, that's what the next one will be. And then the other place is you may see me on Twitch. If you see me on Twitch, it'll be probably playing Until Dawn, which we decided earlier is the play. Because I hear it's similar to Dispatch. So, not tomorrow. Tomorrow is a very busy day, and I won't have time to stream. I don't think. Maybe I can probably stream the flight home. I can probably stream the flight. So, yeah. Maybe catch that. I'll stream the flight. I will see you later. Who do I rate? Because I've actually got a decent... This is fucking crazy, by the way. I do want to say, it's insane. Like, I was expecting, like... And I want to preface this. I think this is... It's a lot to have 200 viewers. I was expecting 200 viewers. Max. Because I was like, you know, a lot of people are streaming today. It's a very, like... A lot of cool shit's happening. And I was like, yeah, 200 viewers. Like, that's sick. I can just do that. I might, like, fuck around. If the IRL thing works, it works. You know? But, the fact that we hit, like, 1,100... I don't know what the fuck's going on. And... I feel like I don't deserve it at all. So thank you. That's fucking insane. I hope you had fun. I hope it was a little bit of fun. But, who is live on setup, 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 home, setup, setup, setup. Raid Emmy? I could raid Emmy. I'll raid Emmy. Raid Rage. He's not going to see it. He's not going to see it. He's in the middle of shit. I'll raid Emmy. Why not? Setup. It's a setup. It's a setup. When's the Rosie Games? Stop asking me. Raid Emu. Okay. Zoe, I was hoping you were going to be live. Did you end? Okay.